Alright, here comes another Jeff tip of the week from reallylearnguitar.com. And today we're going to talk about something called being creative. When I teach my students and force them to write songs, not a lot of people like to go into this territory because they feel that they don't know what they're doing yet. Being creative on an instrument only involves a couple of things, and the number one most important thing is the fact that you're listening. And you're specifically listening to one of two things. Either you're playing a good combination of notes or you're playing a bad combination of notes. So that's really where it comes down to. Good sounding notes, like for instance, this would be a good sounding note together. Or this. Or this. Or this. And so on. Those are all good sounding notes. Now, a bad sounding note might be like this. Or like this. Or. So you get some out of tune sounding notes. However, in context, this can all work. For instance, if I play a good sounding note, and then a bad sounding note, right back to a good sounding note. Okay? That's the number one most important thing for being creative. The second thing of being creative is this. If you come up with an idea, you have to, once again, just be aware of what it is that you're playing. And by this I mean, if you're playing an idea and half of it sounds good, and the other half isn't quite so good, forget the second half and rewrite it. When you're in school writing papers, you will oftentimes have more than one draft, and that's common to music too. I think a lot of people think that you have to write the whole song right now, and really that's just not the case. So in a nutshell, the creativity will come through listening and redoing and listening again and redoing again. And even the composers would have 10 or 20 drafts of something before the masterpiece that they created came into being. So the other thing is, don't be too hard on yourself when you're being creative. Create it, see if you like it, and if not, that's life. You're going to be able to write millions of things in your lifetime, and not all of them will be good. So the trick is to just keep writing and write and write and write, and when something good comes along, you'll know it, latch on to it, and now you have a song. All right, so get to the guitar and start creating some songs, and maybe you'll change the world a little bit. Have a good time, and I'll see you later.